Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome back to Blue Plays Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, still here in the Cerulean Coast, but I had a little pit stop kind of along the way. A good friend of mine, I've talked to him so many times at this point in blind playthroughs, he let me know that the one item that is just like the one that I have on me right now that I was farming for very briefly early on, the Curse Blade Circ, he actually had a second one drop, and he met up with me at the Church of Ella, and I now have it. Very, very cool. So another backhand blade. This time it has Deadly Dance as the Art of War, or the Ash of War. It does cause blood loss buildup. Now I haven't upgraded it, and I haven't kind of spec'd towards this, but I think it'll be pretty fun to use once I level that up, especially if we go kind of the arcane route and get that blood loss going pretty well. Now, this one does not have the throwing ability. It seems like the Smith script prefix is what actually dictates if an item can be thrown, like the Smith script circ that we have, as well as the Smith script hammer, or dagger rather, the Smith script dagger, that's right. But we're going to continue on with this now in case you want to replicate the look. I'm not sold on it, but it's something different. The Helm of Night, Messmer Soldier, Oathseeker Knight Gauntlets, and the Greaves of Night. I am going to play with the Shield of Night a little bit. Again, it's not upgraded, so chances are it's not going to do all that much damage, but I do suppose we could take a look with one of these kind of shadow. Someone's supposed to block, right? I mean, it's 100 damage as opposed to... Wait, what? Hold on. We gotta... It deals 11 damage, but over 100 damage if you use it directly after a block. That might be really impressive once it's leveled up. More testing is required. So you remember last time we did die to the Yoda-like demi-human yet again. So I'm going to make my way back there and investigate this cave. And then I'm wondering if we should attempt to make it to the map fragment, assuming this is even how we get to it. Frankly, I don't quite know. The problem with exploring a brand new area like this without a map is you really have no bearing on where you're at or where you've been. So that could get interesting in a hurry. Okay, there's another shiny up there. That should be the Grave Glovewort. Okay, there are my runes. I could summon my Erdtree soldiers. Oh, I didn't even really take a look at this. This is like a giant grave. Got the spirit orthrooms all around it. And one item right at its base with no corpse from what it seems. Oh, 5,900, what? Oh, right, I got a two-hand. Oh, there we go, we got him. Starlight Shard, interesting. Very interesting. That was a fun fight, even though I almost died. Alright, so what were you either revering or guarding? Smithing stone 6s. Alright. Let's talk about that for just a moment. I get that they want the DLC to be pretty well self-contained, but let's face it. If you've gotten this far to reach the DLC, you've completed most of the base game. Chances are. And so you should have access to most of the smithing materials. This is... What is the critical rating on this? It's only 100, but man, the damage is absurd. Okie doke. So, for them to also be giving you all of these smithing stones, it does eventually become a bit of a letdown, to be quite honest. These are disgusting, and I love them. Oh, I was gonna say, I know I hear another one. That move is just the coolest in the game. Very, very cool. Ooh. All right. I'm digging the new weapon here. Spirit Sword. Oh, also, I forgot I got the repeating crossbow. I got this so long ago. A mechanized crossbow that has been fitted with a fan-shaped contraption. This metallic piece adds a reloading system used in the execution of a unique battle art, which is repeating fire. This skill readies the weapon's rapid-fire mechanism. Once in ready stance, crank the handle to fire bolts in rapid succession. How very cool. We also got the lightning perfume bottle. Perfume bottle remade into a weapon by perfumers. So same as the fire spark, from time to time, perfumers set out on journeys to pursue new aromatics in flower gardens. Speaking of perfumers and flowers, I was told to go back to the cave where I found the perfumers. I believe that means the one where I also found the heal from afar incantation. So I do have that kind of on my list of what did Blue potentially miss that he needs to revisit. I didn't even check the sword. Ooh. Rancor Slash. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisting shape. A sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite, said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Spin around, slashing foes while summoning vengeful spirits which chase down foes. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Very low requirements other than the 16 intelligence. That might get some use. You know, they have done an incredible job at crafting some unique weapons in the DLC. Alright, you guys want to just explode? Give me some free runes? Because I'm all about it, if so. Oh, another waterfall, another disappointment. I don't know if these are supposed to be like early warning systems. Oh, and it even chases them down. Beautiful. Okay, go ahead and explode. And explode. How do you even know when there's something shiny to pick up in here? You know I'm morbidly curious to find out how much damage these things actually do. Ooh, ow. Really nailing these attacks, huh? Oh, no! That's gonna kill me! Well, I partially found out. Well, that's what Torrent's for. It's funny because remember when I said that I kind of wanted to make my way towards the map fragment? And then I went in quite literally the opposite direction? Yeah, me too. That I think is going to be another mausoleum. It has that look. The same one where we fought the Black Knight, or the Black Jail Knight, in our very first boss, actually. Thought I heard some twinkling like a scarab. Now, is there an item here? I thought it just said gather material. Oh, just Ranah fruit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So many. So many. Sorry, mistakes were made. How do you even... Oh. Do you have to jump down from above? Okay, is Yoda back? He is. Alright, at the risk of dying, though, I just want to see that ridiculous backstab again. That is incredible! Oh my gosh. Too good. Way too good. Alright, here's what we gotta do. Bait some. No, come on now. Oh! Okay, lantern on. So I think there was at least... Oh, it's a chieftain. Okay. Oh, that was really close fight for you. Shadow Tree, is that? That's 3. That's another upgrade. That means my Cirque gets even stronger. Another big old grave. What are we memorializing here? Okay. I can summon summons as well as there's a summoning pool. So what? Okay, Demi-Human Queen with a chieftain. I think I'll be okay. Let's just pick them out from the outside. Amazing! That was a charge R2 into the Ash of War. Gosh. Too good. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the right move. Just clear all the ads. As much as we can, at least. It looks like I have the whole coast to play with. You want to jump up too? Bad idea. Oh, and we got a cave? Cool. Oh. Yeah, the range is just abysmal. I think we've established it. Oh, not a cave. Darn. What is that? Is that just one of those little... Yeah, alright. Not as cool. What do we want to do here? A little bit of boiled crab? Yeah? Hefty red lightning could be kind of fun. Okay, ready. And charge R2. Charge R2. And she's dead! Oh my gosh! Do they still cower? They do. Oh, Starline Sword, thanks for that. Catch. Oh, this is mean. I'm not gonna stop, but it is mean. Oh, that's a new item, a polterstone. Alright, let's look at this new weapon, shall we? It is a katana. Oh! This is Onz's line of stars. We fought Onz in the jail, the very first jail, Ballarat jail. That's where we got the demi-human Yoda spirit summons. Blood loss buildup. 23 dex, okay, which is fine. I can use a talisman. Sword encrusted with a line of stars fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the demi-human swordsman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars, aka what Radon was kind of holding in place. Onz's line of stars, this skill, named after demi-human swordmaster, imbues sorcerer's energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. I think we've got to give that a go, right? I mean, that thing absolutely destroyed us several times over. Okay. Now, is there a noticeable drop-off? I'm going to look up like this just to see. Yes, there is. Good. That allows for a little bit potentially more exploration. Especially because I would like to see if I can get on top of this building. I think I can over on these rocks. Okay, either this is not Glovewort or it's going to be one of the top tier Gloveworts. Great, okay. Great glaive. And that's okay. That's, maxed out summon. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. How do you feel about so many of these shinies being dedicated to smithing stones and summer smithing stones? Oh my gosh. Grave crickets. Another item. Well, first off, we got Polterstone. Contrivance of the Gravekeepers made from a spirit grave stone. What is that supposedly coming off of it? Creates noises imitative of human presence where it lands with... Oh! So the Polterstone, it is craftable, but it's just a distracted item. Oh, I like that. Said to have been used by the solitary Gravekeepers to distract themselves from their longing for company. What a hauntingly melodramatic description. I love that. Crickets that produce a raspy cry. This, I'm sure, is part of the crafting for the Polterstone. Mainly found near stone coffins. The sound of these crickets are often taken to be the rustling of the restless dead, or sometimes the sound of their calling voices. Is that what these are? Oh my word. Are these giant coffins? What would those have held? I don't know. That's really interesting. Okay. So potentially trying to get these things attention just so I can hopefully get rid of them and explore a bit more safely. Okay. Move. There we are. Not there. Can I throw from horseback? Yes, you can. That is a beautiful thing. Aw, you alright? Okay. So where... Sorry, I gotta get my bearings. Where did I just come from? I don't know because I don't have a map. See, this is where it screws you up. I came from that direction. No, I didn't. I came from that direction. Right? And I came up here. Killed a couple of demi-humans. Enjoyed these mossy turtles. Look, I've said it before, but if you're ever lost, how do you get out of a maze? You stick to one wall and keep that wall on the same shoulder throughout. And unless the walls are broken, you will find your way out of that maze. All right, here we go. Perfect. Fun little side area with a couple of really interesting bits of loot. Well, let's keep on following kind of this wall. Actually, oh, grave crickets, good. Oh, that would have been really cool. Because if that's how I make those polterstones, I'm gonna want to craft those. There we are. I still am curious though, and I'm gonna put a map marker right around here to see if I can get there from the Church of Benediction. Ooh, another site of grace, nice. Oh, that's right. Up to Shadow Blessing number 10. And we will level up. What do we want to level? Do we want to get that 6 extra HP? Let's go Arcane. And this is called what? Cerulean Coast West. Alright, fair enough. Alright, not a lot going on here. So should we make our way to that possible mausoleum? The mausoleum is across the water, though. Okay, are we friendly? Grab your attention and move. You're so sad. I think I'll leave you alone. Oh, it's a cemetery shade. Well, that's pretty cool to actually see them out and about. Also, I should make really, really quick work of him, though, because, you know, holy damage and all that. Right. There's that. Oh, you're not a Simmer Shade? Or you are, but you're also part cricket now, and that's horrifying. Yep, you do go down quickly. But boy, I do too, almost. I don't see the way over. But maybe we will. Well, be patient. Whoops. Now this one, I haven't been able to get on. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Wait. I don't think I'm supposed to get it like this, but... that works. And there's even a cave? Okay, another great grave. Oh, yep. But I think I'm supposed to get this from the other side of this cave, whatever it is. Instead, I went all Skyrim mode on it. You gonna... Yep. Guess I can just run past. Was it really just a cave I just blindly missed? Huh. I mean, don't act that surprised, Blue, but still. Maybe not. Where's this even coming out? Oh. No, this is going to the island. No, it was. Back up, back up, back up. That's gonna hit. Nope. I love where I'm at, actually. You know what? Can I finish you with a throw? Yes, I can. That was a gnarly little trap in here. Crab eggs. They weren't even crabs. Am I going the right way? Oh, I can ride Torny here. No, I don't think so. Oh my gosh, I made it to the island. Ha! How stinking fun. There's the mausoleum, or whatever it may be. Ah! Why so many crabs? Thank you. Perfumed oil of Ranah. It is a reusable consumable. Use FP to spout flames forward. A small bottle wrapped in a bright red cloth, filled with flammable perfume oil. The dancers of Ranah keep these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet, enticing scents, and A-scaling in dexterity. I'm going to take this off so I don't accidentally use it. So it's one of my kind of tools. And can I use it on horseback? That's pretty cool. Whoa, hey, you waited. How very patient of you. Didn't have to, really. Sorry, Torrent. Got a summoning pool. We have a stake of Marika. I dare say. Southern Nameless Mausoleum. So what was the first one called? Western Nameless, alright. So it would stand to reason that there'll be 4 of these. Dancer of Ranah, hey! I know your dance. Oh, you've got health, huh? Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that flow. This is where the blind swordsman learned his moves, I guarantee it. You're basically a fairy, aren't you? Come on, I want to catch you one more with that, and then blind spot. Get my stamina back. That blind spot. I don't know why it's so good, but it really is. Back up and heal. You're gonna try to heal and you cannot. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the damage is insane. And that's it. Good night, Dancer Ranah. Give me something related to the Blind Swordsman or the Blue Fairy or Saint Trina. Something, please, I beg of you. Dancing Blade of Ranah, Dancer's Hood, Dress, Bracer, and Trousers. Okay. I'm honestly very excited to read this lore. I don't know if I'm going to be right, but... Okay. Enhance the power of dancing attacks. I don't know what in the world that means. The Dance of Ranah is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguished. They all enhance the power of dancing attacks. Decorative swords, ablaze with impassioned red. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina. Allows 20 dexterity. That's only one more than I have. Sounds pretty cool. Sounds very cool. Right, well, I didn't quite get the Blind Swordsman or the Blue Fairy or anything to do with Saint Trina, but I do think that the dancing is still... I don't know. There's something there. Maybe there's different schools of dance. Okay, so that may be all that's here. And if so, I will actually just take the Site of Grace fast travel back. But in the meantime, let's do a quick tour of the island. Alright, we've got a Guillemot. Let's see if we can get a four-toed Foulfoot. Or just be free. Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't check the other side at least, yeah? Wow. I'm still just kind of in shock that I just stumbled on that cave. Yeah, it looks like, ooh, that's all death. Okay. Back away. And there we go. All right, back to the Cerulean West Coast. Oh, I just saw a map fragment. Did you see that? I was wrong. This way over here is something else entirely. This is not very far. So that's where we're headed. I think I found my weapons, folks. The Smith Script Circ is just one of my favorites I've ever used, period. Let's go kill you nice and quick, like I think. There we are. Oh my, this is just its own little archipelago, though. Oh, and there are more of you. I guess I need to be climbing these for the glove award, huh? Actually, grabbed that one already. I say, I mean, doesn't this area just look like a field boss arena? You all aren't causing me any harm, so I'm going to leave you alone, but I'm going to go to the center here. Okay. Yep. What do we got? Ghost Flame? Because guess what? I know how to deal with you. And with the power of the Discus of Light. I mean, look at that. That's a third of his health. Uh-oh. Hello, stone monuments. You know, if I go triple, in theory, oh wow, so you're like the Tibia Mariners in this case, huh? Back up. Oh, this is gonna be bad for you. Yeah. Oh, wow. You know what we're gonna do though? What? Not get hit by that. I'm gonna kill you with a throwing circ. There it is. Beautiful. What do we get? 120,000 runes, Dragonheart, and another Somber. Oh, do I have to kill you all twice? Not worth it. Never mind. Hey, did I call it? Or did I call it? I said field, boss, arena. Just didn't think it was going to be yet another Ghost Flame Dragon. I guess I still have to pad those boss numbers somehow, yeah? Interesting that this coffin seems to... Whoops. Seems to be blocking away. Well, I think we're pretty close to the map fragment, finally. Oh, our second map fragment. That's it. After 20 plus hours of the DLC. Southern Shore. Oh, and I can't even look at it? Why? Because of that one dog. This place is gorgeous, but it's also a little bit samey looking. I still can't look at my map. Oh, there's a deep purple lily. I don't know if that means I'm heading in the right direction or what, but... that bird flying overhead was rather scary. I still can't. I have made something very angry. I'd love to run into Theolier. I still can't look at my map. Oh, is this another... Nope, just a little alcove, not a cave. Really? Bring me all the way out here for nothing. I don't know what's so mad. I just want to see the new map. Okay, climbing this seems pretty definitive. Did you hear that growl? Roar? Might have something to do with that. That's a sleep pot. That's a giant sleep pot. Okay. Well, when it's this heavily guarded, you know you're heading in the right direction. Uh-oh. This is some bad terrain to fight on. There we go. You want to give me the recipe for the hefty sleep pot? No, but a hefty crack pot, yeah, sure. I guess that's one step closer. Maybe this is the coffin that takes me to wherever St. Trina is? Oh, I don't know. Deep purple lily. No, just another grave glovewort. She'll always be out of reach. Oh, because we still have to keep climbing. I don't know how many things I'm missing just because it's so bright here. Anything's gonna blend in. But I am just so intrigued by this area. All right, slimes. Interesting. Wait. Whoa, wait, is this a giant crater? Are we gonna go underground like Nokram again? Oh, looks like there's stuff down there. Look at how much. All right, so I've actually seen quite a bit of this place already. But there's still so much more. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all right. Don't focus on all that yet. Focus on potentially what this crater holds for you. But we're only going to do that after we've circled the outside. I find it peculiar that the slimes are just surrounding it, as if they are maybe crawling out of the crater. St. Trina Disciples Cookbook number 2. Eternal sleep grease and drawstring eternal, a record of crafting techniques left by a disciple who pursued the teachings of the Saint of Sleep. Yet what seemed a gentle sleep at first ripened into velvet. What? The weak are powerless to resist this velvety sleep and will never be roused again. I mean, it's called eternal, and it quite literally says they'll never be roused again. Does that mean that once they're asleep until you attack them, that's it? They do not wake up? I'm gonna kill one of these. Mostly I just want to see if they have any drops that tell me maybe what they are. Okay, smithing stone. Slimes. I mean, there's no doubt that there's something down there. But I also have no doubt that if I fall, I'm just going to die. that's quite the drop. I don't see any ledges. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. That still seems too far. But oh wait, maybe not. Oh no. Oh, where are we going? Yep, I see all these slimes. And I'm not concerning myself with. It's going to be fun to go down there and find that glowstone. So crater or sinkhole? I'm going to go with crater just because we just got a weapon. The demi-human swordsman weapon. I see a site of grace that talked about the procession of stars. And again, the last time we've heard procession of stars was when Radahn was actually holding back the stars. But eventually we defeated him, which let the stars go back to their motion. It caused the one to fall and open up the way to Nokram. What is this? The fissure. Okay, the fissure. I'm going to be wrapping up here in a moment, but I have to poke my head in. Oh my goodness. What is this place? I can't ride Torrent any longer. That's a silver tear husk, isn't it? Meaning this is related to Nokram. Oh, no, but it looks just like congealed putrescence. No, thank you. I'm trying to quit. Is that a blood fiend? That is a blood fiend. Okay, so it's still not connected to the base map. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Well, that wasn't nice at all. But there is another site of grace and a cross. Do you have sleep weapons? I think they have sleep weapons. Kindly Miquella, I see you've thrown away something you should not have under any circumstances. How will you salvation offer to those who cannot be saved when you could not save your other self? They are absolutely referring to Saint Trina. Now, this is intriguing because this cross does not have any of that Empyrean burgeon or whatever that plant is. Oh, why do we have watchers down there? Normally only guarding over the Everjails. I abandon here my love. Oh, chills. Oh. This is something special we've got going on. But all in due time. I gotta wrap it up there. I'm very excited to see where we're gonna be going. And we'll be going there very soon. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you're still enjoying. And I will see you next time.